And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This finds Smith. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down. Here's an option to the right. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Tight end in motion left. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Andrews with the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. Completed to Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. He's got Andrews.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll run here with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens check the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They run the counter to Achane, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Tua out of the pistol. Got Washington, it's complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making the catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. Going on 3rd. Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. First down, here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Tua now from the gun. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Tua again. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Caught by Flowers. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 27. Bateman holds it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw for Jackson. This one's taken in by Hill. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens hoping to take a lead going into the break. 2nd and 3 now. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Completes this one to Hill. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Achane gets this on the draw. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On 4th down, the snap to Tagovailoa. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some air under it deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And they get to him and touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second down now, 7 to go. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Running left, here's A-Chain. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll stick with Achane. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense will put them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. Tagovailoa back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Caught by Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now Jackson off the play action. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Jackson. Finding Flowers. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Bateman hauls it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come up first and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They go play fake with Jackson. He rolls to his right. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Right here, one time.
They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30. They run. Here's Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. On first down, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run from Achane. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. 2 now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Trying to run it in. Achane takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Setting up to pass. Getting out to... And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the fourth quarter. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taken in by Likely. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the puck. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Jackson throwing for it. Flush down now to his left. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And that is what we call a stat stuffer. First, Kate, he picks it up, and then he gets into the backfield and gets home for the sack. And now he is just feeling it. He's thinking to himself, today is my day. And let me tell you, as a former quarterback, you don't want any defender ever thinking of playing with that confidence.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 4th and forever coming up. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Back to throw. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the Dolphins' 43-yard line.
Here he is to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.